Hello, everybody, and Happy New Year. It's January 1st, 2013, and I'm going to be teaching a Verbling class right now. It's 9 a.m. Pacific Time Zone, so I'm going to wait for a few people to come into the Google Hangouts. And before we get started,
I'm the first to join the class.
Welcome, welcome. Hi, everybody. Happy New Year.
Thank you. Same to you. Thank you.
All right, Godiman, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Thank you. How about you?
I'm doing well. Thank you. Glad to see you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Me
everybody.
too.
All right. Looks like we're probably full now, so I'm just going to quickly tell the other people who are watching how this works, the Verbling classes. We use the Google Hangouts technology, so if you see the green Join Class button at the top of the chat, you can click it and join the class, and that means you come in here below where you see me, and that way you'll be able to participate by speaking and answering questions, and also today we're going to do some reading. If the class is full, like I think it is, then you will not see the green button. You'll just see a sentence that says the class is full. Sometimes what happens is people have to leave or they lose their internet connection. If that happens, then the button will reappear. It will be there again, and then you can try to join the class at that point. Of course, the benefit to being in the Google Hangout is you get to speak. But if you are not in the Google Hangout, then you can still watch and listen to the class and read along with the selection that I have for today, and you can type in the chat. So I see already some people are bummed out. That means they're frustrated or sad because they came in here a little late and it's already full. So all I can say is if you want to stay on and you want to watch and participate, Sammy and Angela, hi there, everybody, then you can, and we'll address you guys in the chat. And if somebody needs to drop out, then maybe you can join us in the Google Hangouts. All right, so before we get started, I am just going to introduce myself, and then I'm going to ask everybody in the Google Hangouts to introduce yourself. Tell us where you are, and tell us whether or not you celebrated the New Year last night. Some people around the world were celebrating the beginning of, or the ending of 2012, and today is the New Year 2013. So my name is Lisa, and I usually am in Washington. I live in Washington, but I'm visiting with some friends and my family in California now. So I'm on the central coast of California in a little town called Morro Bay, and then in a couple days I'll be going to another part of California. So it's 9 a.m. for me right now, a little bit after 9 a.m. in the morning. And I celebrated New Year's last night. I barely could stay awake until midnight, but my kids and my friends, we were together, and we just had some food, and we played some games, and the kids got to decorate some cookies, and they had a good time playing with each other. And then a little bit after midnight, I fell asleep. So it wasn't too late of a party for me, so I'm okay with that. I like to get good sleep. So let's see, who do we have here today? Arturo, are you there? Arturo? All right. If I maybe you need to look at your mic or turn it on or something else. It's really a good idea.
Can you hear me now?
Oh yes, perfect.
Hi. How are you? Nice to meet you.
I'm doing well. Thank you.
That's nice. Well, I'm from Mexico, and I did not celebrate the New Year because people were launching bullets instead of fireworks. Can you believe it? So it was very dangerous to go outside and have some fun. So I preferred to stay indoors, sorry, so that I couldn't be caught by a bullet. So yeah.
Oh my gosh, was that they were celebrating that way, or something was happening like dangerous? Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. What part of Mexico?
That way.
Oh, shooting off guns? Chihuahua. Okay, wow. Is that like out in the country or in the town or?
Well, it's a state in the country.
But I mean, is it in the city where lots of people were living where they were doing that, or was it outside in the like nature area?
No, it was in the city actually.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
crazy. Yeah, I would
it
stay
is.
inside too. Good call. Be safe.
Uh, Thank you.
Okay, welcome to class. Okay, Dawn, are you there? Dawn Light.
Yeah.
Hi there, welcome.
Yeah, my name's Munira. I am from Thailand. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. All right, welcome. And in Thailand, you didn't celebrate the New Year, did you? In Thailand?
Yes, have
A different calendar? Or?
yes, I think same like other countries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice. Yeah, nice to
Gennaro?
meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Welcome to class. Hi, Gennaro, are you there?
Yes, nice to meet you. I'm Gennaro. I'm from Italy, in the south of Italy. Here in Italy, it's 6 p.m.
Oh, okay.
and I celebrated the New Year with my family yesterday, with a big dinner and a glass of champagne.
Nice. So, did you make it to midnight?
Sorry?
Did you make it to midnight? Did you stay up all the way until midnight?
Oh yes, of course.
Of course.
Like every year.
Yes.
And I went to sleep at 3 p.m. I think.
Wow.
3
Okay.
a.m. Sorry, I think.
Yeah. Wonderful. Well, welcome. Thank you. And Godeman, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Tell everybody where you're from and where you're living, and did you celebrate last night?
Yeah, hello everybody. My name is Godfred, and I'm from Congo, but I live in Denmark. And I celebrated my New Year with friends, and I went to bed very late. I went to bed at 5 a.m.
Wow.
yesterday. I even joined the class here very late in the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Wonderful. Happy New Year. And
Thank you.
Jorge, are you there, Jorge? Jorge Torres. Okay, if you're there, Jorge, speak up, and I'm gonna go to the next person. Is it Nike? Nike?
Yes.
Hi there. How are you?
Hello, I'm Nike. I'm from Spain, from the north of Spain, and I have celebrated the New Year with my friends, cooking dinner in a town near my town,
Uh-huh.
Zarauz, and that's it. Here it's 6 p.m. too, like in Italy.
Like in Italy. Good. And did you celebrate eating the grapes?
What is grapes?
Grape uvas? Grapes?
Ah, yeah, of course, always.
Okay, good. Yes. What part of what town in Spain do you live in?
In San Sebastian, the Basque
okay.
country.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm familiar. I lived in Vitoria for a little while, for a year.
Oh, nice.
A long time ago when I was younger. Hi,
Can
Pilar.
you speak Spanish?
Yes.
Can you?
Uh-huh. Pilar, hi.
Hey, hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I haven't seen you for a while.
Yeah. It's difficult to stay alone in a room and
Yeah.
very difficult. Okay. It's nice. So, hello, my name is Pilar. I'm from Spain, the north of Spain. I'm from Pamplona. And yesterday, close. Yesterday I dinner with my family, ate the grapes, of course, and went out with my friends, and party and dancing.
Uh-huh. How late did you stay up?
I think 5 or 6
a.m. Oh, wow. Did you were you outside on the town, or were you somewhere inside with your friends?
Town, because in my city it's very common. Everybody is how can I say, disfraces?
They're dressed up in costumes.
Yeah, like it's like carnival, but yeah.
Okay.
Everybody is in the street. Yeah.
Yeah. What was the weather like? Was it warm?
No.
Cold. Yeah.
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 You need a lot of clothes inside your, but it's good.
Yeah. That's what I remember about Spain is always being outside, partying outside and walking around and stuff. Yeah. That's fun. Okay, well, welcome. Raya, are you there?
Yes.
Hi.
My name is Ria.
Ria, sorry. Yes. Ria. Where are you from, Ria?
I'm from India.
All right. Wonderful. So do you guys celebrate the New Year or not really?
No, I celebrated New Year with my family, and we had some good food in dinner, but we could not stay up late at night because 1st January is not holiday in India.
Right, yeah.
But my college is closed because my exam is over, but my parents had to go to work, so we couldn't stay up late.
Yeah. Yeah, it works only if you can have a day off. If you have to get up early and go to work, then it's hard to stay up and celebrate. Yeah, for sure. Hi there.
Teacher, I want to ask you a question. I could not hear Pilar. I can hear you, I can hear everybody else, but I could not hear him.
Oh,
so
Pilar.
I want to ask that if everybody can hear him.
I can hear you fine. Yes.
Yeah, I can.
I don't know. I couldn't hear Pilar.
Sometimes it happens that way. I don't know if it has to do with the connection, or if sometimes if somebody mutes somebody else, that happens. But I could hear her fine. So maybe it was just a little glitch, a little something that happened. We'll see if it happens again. Okay. Ziad, are you there?
Yep. Hi.
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Happy New Year, everybody.
Thank you.
My name is Ziad. I'm from Egypt, and I didn't celebrate the New Year's Eve because people here celebrate by throwing the old furniture and the old dishes and those stuff in the streets.
Yeah.
And they target the people who are walking in the streets.
Oh no! So it's too dangerous.
So I prefer to stay in my house.
Okay. Good. Thank you. And I want to try one more time with Jorge. Are you there, Jorge? Jorge, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I am trying
Hi there.
to.
Hi. How are you doing?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but I am trying to switch on my camera, but I can't. I don't know. Okay. Yesterday I woke up at 11 because I didn't have the grape in my country in Spain. From Spain, we have the grape.
Yeah.
And I don't like to wake up later, so I woke up at 11 o'clock. Thanks very much.
Okay, great. What part of Spain are you in?
Southwest.
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 Okay.
Southwest. Okay.
Wonderful.
The weather is fine.
Yeah, the weather must be nice down there.
The weather is fine. Okay,
yes.
Thanks very much.
Okay, great. So today, how we're going to do this class, it's going to be a reading and discussion class. So I have a little article that I found on the internet. It's about shopping online here in America. So that might be something that's happening also for a lot of people in other countries. So we're going to take turns reading the article. and I will help everybody to make sure we all understand what the words are and how to pronounce them correctly. If you have any questions, even if you're not the person reading that paragraph or that sentence, then go ahead and ask me any questions that you have so you can make sure that you understand it. And I'm just going to ask different people to read different paragraphs so we can take turns. And then we'll have a little discussion about this topic after we finish reading and understanding the article. So, Jorge, I just actually muted you just because there was some background noise. But I'm going to start over here with Ziad. I'm going to put this up in the screen share so that the people who are also watching this video, because all these Verbling videos, if you guys didn't know by now, are being recorded so that people can later come to the Verbling site and listen and watch a class if they want to. Okay, so we're going to start here. How about we start with Ziad? You want to start reading that first paragraph there?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Americans are buying more products and services than ever before through the internet, and experts say the popularity of online sales is likely to spread to other countries.
Okay. Ria, how about the next paragraph?
Okay. Online sales now represent as much as 1/10 of all retail sales in the United States. This has led traditional stores to seek new ways to keep their customers loyal.
Okay, Pilar.
Lime Sainer used the internet to buy everything she needed for her wedding and holiday gift for her husband and stepdaughter. Other than food, 90% of her purchases were made on her mother computer.
On her home computer. Okay, and let's see. Jorge?
Okay, I find that but being able to go online and choose the things that I need to choose and have them delivered to me right at my doorstep. I eliminate all the driving, all the crowds, and the noise of that, and I usually get the better selection.
Right, all the crowds. Okay.
Crowds.
Next, Godeman. Godeman, are you there? Yeah.
Yes, I'm here. There are a lot of people like her. Experts said American online shopping hit records in both November and December. 57% of Americans have bought something electronically.
Yes. Okay. Gennaro, how about you read those next two parts there?
Okay. Store owners worry that this growing amount of online sales will hurt their business. Cornell University marketing professor Ed McLaughlin says that they should be worried. Anything that can move online will, and it's just a matter of time.
Thank you. Dawn, how about the next paragraph?
Professor McMahon says traditional stores can keep their customers by selling goods like clothing, which buyers may want to see and try on before purchasing. He says the stores could also offer things that are difficult to check. He also says some stores can please customers by offering to set up or repair electronic products.
Okay, great. And Arturo?
Bill Martin is the founder of ShopperTruck. His business helps stores learn about their customers. He told VOA by Skype that traditional stores offer a social experience that some people enjoy.
Okay, Angela, are you there?
Yeah, hi.
Hi there.
Hello. Hi, Lisa. How are you?
Good.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I'm really happy to be here.
Great. Yeah, something happened with Nike's internet connection, so you got in. That's how it works.
I got lucky.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm supposed to read?
Yeah, right there.
Okay. There is still a lot of emotion in the buying decisions, that takes place. Oftentimes, you need the last sense of, boy, this is exactly what I want. That feeling before you're ready to part with money, and you can't always get that online. It's a rather cold process.
Mm-hmm. Okay, why don't you go ahead and read the next one right there, Bill Martin.
Okay. Bill Martin says traditional stores can provide goods to buyers more quickly than online stores, and some retailers are using websites to persuade people to visit their stores.
Okay. Pilar, you want to read that last paragraph?
Okay. While e-commerce worries some business owners, they only worry for delivery service like FedEx and UPS.
UPS.
Keeping up with the number of packets. What's the name for that? UPS.
UPS, yeah.
UPS manager Dana Kline say her company is very busy at this time of year. UPS is so busy that it has filled 55,000 temporary worker positions during the holiday season.
Yeah, wow, that's a lot. Okay, great, good job, you guys. Now, I'm going to read it through just so that you guys can hear my pronunciation. You guys did a really good job. There were just a few pronunciation things that I would correct. So this will be a chance for you to just read along with me and listen, and then we will go through it again for comprehension and understanding. Make sure we understand the words and phrases that are being used. Okay. Americans are buying more products and services than ever before through the internet, and experts say the popularity of online sales is likely to spread to other countries. Online sales now represent as much as 1/10 of all retail sales in the United States. This has led traditional stores to seek new ways to keep their customers loyal. Lynn Shaner used the internet to buy everything she needed for her wedding and holiday gifts for her husband and stepdaughter. Other than food, 90% of her purchases were made on her home computer. I find that by being able to go online and choose the things that I need to choose and have them delivered to me right at my doorstep, I eliminate all the driving, all the crowds, all the noise of that, and I usually get a better selection. There are a lot of people like her. Experts say American online shopping hit records in both November and December. 57% of Americans have bought something electronically. Store owners worry that this growing amount of online sales will hurt their business. Cornell University marketing professor Ed McLaughlin says they should be worried. Anything that can move online will, and it's just a matter of time. Professor McLaughlin says traditional stores can keep their customers by selling goods like clothing, which buyers may want to see and try on before purchasing. He says the stores could also offer things that are difficult to ship. He also says some stores can please customers by offering to set up or repair electronic products. Bill Martin is the founder of ShopperTrack. His business helps stores learn about their customers. He told VOA by Skype that traditional stores offer a social experience that some people enjoy. There is a lot of emotion in the buying decision, that takes place. Oftentimes, you need that last sense of, boy, this is exactly what I want. That feeling before you're ready to part with money. and you can't always get that online. It's a rather cold process. Bill Martin says traditional stores can provide goods to buyers more quickly than online stores, and some retailers are using websites to persuade people to visit their stores. While e-commerce worries some business owners, the only worry for delivery services like FedEx and UPS is keeping up with the number of packages. UPS manager Dana Klein says her company is very busy at this time of year. UPS is so busy that it has filled 55,000 temporary worker positions during the holiday season. Okay. All right, let's go back to the top. Americans are buying more products and services than ever before on the internet. In that paragraph, is there anything that people do not understand? Any of those words or phrases?
No.
Okay, pretty easy. All right.
Clear. Yeah.
Yeah, good. Online, next paragraph. Online sales now represent as much as 1/10 of all retail sales. So does everybody understand the word represent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
That's similar to Spanish and some other ones. And as much as 1/10 of all retail sales. Do you guys know the difference between retail and wholesale?
No.
Okay.
No.
So retail, does anybody know? All right,
Yes.
I'm right. Okay, tell us what it is. Gennaro.
I'm Gennaro. I'll try to explain. Retail sales is a sales that the customer is a normal citizen. Instead, wholesale sales is a sale in which the customer is a business, is an organization.
Yes. So that's good, and I'll say it another way. So retail sales is like if you go to a store and you're buying something, you're paying retail prices. That's called retail prices, or they're selling things at retail. But that store owner had to buy those products, and that store owner bought them wholesale. So the wholesale price is less. And then they mark it up to the retail price, and that's how they make money. So for example, if I sell furniture, maybe I buy a couch from a business for $200. That's the wholesale price. And then I sell it to you, the customer, for $400. That's the retail price. I make $200. That's how I make a profit. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's so that's how what we're talking about is mostly retail sales online. However, of course, there are wholesale prices that between business and businesses that are happening online as well. But the retail sales are what normal people, customers are doing, like if you go to Amazon.com or some other big website. All right, this has led traditional stores to seek new ways to keep their customers loyal. What does it mean to keep customers loyal?
To make their customers to buy from their stores.
Right.
All the time and never change to the internet.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Repeat customers, yeah. So in the world of business, what's really important to have loyal customers. Those are the customers who will keep coming back to your store and keep buying your stuff from you. And of course, internet marketers, they want to also have loyal customers, but this one is talking about traditional stores. So let's see, Ria. Ria, do you do much shopping online?
Yes.
Yeah. And do you are you loyal to any stores in your town, or do you mostly like to do shopping online?
I mostly like to do shopping online because and you know there are some websites in India which offer cash on delivery, where you don't have to pay in advance. When you know when the product is delivered, then only you have to pay the cash. And I don't have any credit card, so I only use those websites which offer cash on delivery service.
Yeah. Okay. Great. So Gennaro, in Italy, do you have a favorite store that you like to go to? Are you a loyal customer to any store?
Yes, I am a loyal customer of Amazon and eBay, for example.
Okay, so Amazon. Yeah, you have a lot of books there in your office. It looks like.
Yes, it's my home,
Yeah.
and some of them were bought by Amazon.
Yeah, great. Okay, and Pilar, what about you? Are you a loyal customer to stores in your town or more to online businesses?
The last year, I'm more on the online buying. Yeah, but I'm not loyal to any traditional store like shop because I usually buy clothes or and you can go to the big shop. You have Zara, you have Mango. It's the same shop everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What about Ahela in Saudi Arabia? How is it?
Yeah, I love how you pronounce my name.
Do I pronounce it correctly?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
As a woman, I'm so addicted for shopping. Online shopping is a great experience, especially there are some products that we cannot find in regular shops. For example, some designer dresses, we cannot find them easily on shops. So the internet shopping is a good choice for me. But I'm also a regular shopper at our shopping malls and some traditional shops.
Okay. Great. All right. Lynn, in the next paragraph, it says, Lynn Shaner used the internet to buy everything she needed for her wedding and holiday gifts for her husband and stepdaughter. Other than food, 90% of her purchases were made on her home computer. All right. Does this sound familiar? Did people do any, some people maybe in this group celebrated Christmas perhaps? Did you do any Christmas shopping online or did you go shopping in stores? Gennaro, did you celebrate Christmas?
Yes, I bought some gift, some Christmas gift online, but other than food that I buy in traditional shops, I think the same is for clothes and so on.
Yeah. And Arturo, what about you? Did you buy any gifts online or do you go shopping in the stores?
Well, I went shopping in the stores. I think it's a safer way to buying something because I still haven't bought anything online. But perhaps I'm gonna give it a try next year.
Okay. All right. And we just had Rafael, you joined us. Hi there. Are you there, Rafael?
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Welcome. We're just talking about an article that we've been reading about buying things online. So, do you buy stuff online or do you go to traditional stores and shops?
I buy in online, eBay. eBay, yeah. In November, buy the gift for my girlfriend in Bahamas.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So the next paragraph says, I find that by being able to go online and choose the things that I need to choose and have them delivered to me right at my doorstep, I eliminate all the driving, all the crowds, all the noise of that, and I usually get a better selection. So is this true for you guys? Jorge, are you there? Jorge? Jorge, do you buy stuff online?
Hello, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Well, yes, it's an interesting way to buy things and don't spend many time to go to a place and buy something. Well, for me, it's okay. That's this form for buy.
So, Godiman, what about you? Do you like to buy stuff online?
Yes, I like to buy something online, special electronic or yeah. I usually buy things on the internet because I think it's very cheap and it's easy if they bring it at your house, at the homes. But so, but so I only buy on the internet I trust. I know they are not fake because it's not internet store are very very good. Some if they are fake, they can show things is cost this price, but
yeah, some things are cheaper.
Yeah, but it's not that. And sometimes you can order something, but you never receive it. So you have to know which internet online you are going to shop on. So
yes. Yeah. So it sounds like people agree with this person who is being interviewed for this article. From the benefits of buying things online is you get it delivered right to your house, right to your doorstep. That means to your front door. Yeah. You don't have to drive and get it, or even leave your house.
But
yes.
Sorry, but it's not also good because it's a kind of laziness. You can't. It's better to go on the store yourself to see what you want to buy. So.
Yeah, sometimes it's nice if you can actually see something and touch it. So that's what they're talking about, like maybe obviously food, maybe some clothing that you need to try on, shoes perhaps, other things like that where you actually want to touch them and see them and try them on. But it sounds like also, depending on what type of a town you live in, if you live in a small town, maybe you don't have as many stores that have a good selection. I know that I live in a small town, has about 9,000 people, and we have some stores, but sometimes we either have to drive to another town about 45 minutes away to get certain things, or it's easier to just buy it online. So you have more selection.
And the price also, sometimes it's so tempting to buy online.
Yes. Yes, because sometimes you have to take into consideration how much you're going to spend driving somewhere, how much it's going to cost you in gas and time and all of that. It might be overall cheaper to just buy it online. But
yeah.
All right, the next paragraph, there are a lot of people like her. Experts say American online shopping hit records in both November and December. I don't know if you guys are familiar. In the United States, we have the Thanksgiving holiday, and the day after Thanksgiving is called Black Friday, and that is like the biggest shopping day of the whole entire year. If you're here in the United States, it can get really crazy. People line up outside the stores like at 5 in the morning, and they just trample each other to get in because they're having really big sales. And this is like the start of the Christmas shopping season. And so people really try to get there and buy whatever, iPods or iPads or clothes or shoes or anything. And it's always usually like 40% or more off. So it's discounted. And then lately, because of all of the online shopping, they have what's called Cyber Monday. So that Cyber Monday, which is the Friday after the Black Friday, they have online sales. And so I think I read in an article that this year the online sales were higher than the in-store sales. So more people purchased things online than they did going to the store. It's like billions of dollars worth of stuff. So that is getting really popular for sure. Okay, 57%. All right. So basically it says what types of things, the rest of the article is just kind of saying that store owners are going to have to focus on things that people want to buy in a store. So what are some things? Yeah? Huh? Oh. What are some things that you actually would prefer to buy in a store? Angela, what do you prefer to buy in a store?
If it's a local store?
Uh-huh.
Actually, I would prefer the quality and the amount of money that I have to pay more than the product itself. In here we have many stores with different products, but the best that I love about these are some which have the good quality and a good price that I can offer.
Yeah. And another thing that they talked about in the article is some people enjoy the experience of shopping, like getting out of the house and maybe going with a friend or something and seeing other people. Do you like that too?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's a great experience. Maybe this is only for women. I'm not sure about men's opinion, but it's really interesting and enjoyable to do that.
Great. And Arturo, are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Okay. Well, you told us already that you don't shop online yet. What types of things do you go shopping for? Do you like to shop?
Well, I don't shop that often, but yeah, I like going to buy something every now and then.
What kinds of things do you like to shop for?
Well, largely food related stuff. And with regard to the last question, I think it would be nice to buy clothes in person so that we can try them on and put them on before purchasing them, so that we can be sure that it's the right clothing.
Yeah. Okay. Gennaro, how about you? What do you prefer to buy in a store rather than online? What types of products?
As I said, foods, clothes, and big items like furnitures or for example, a washing machine.
Yeah.
You know.
What about a car? Some people buy cars online nowadays even. Yeah, have you heard about that?
They do.
Yeah. I just thought of that. Yeah. Gennaro, what about books? Do you like to go into a bookstore and look around at the books, or is it okay just to look online at Amazon and read about them before you buy them?
Yes, I love also to go to a store book and take in my hands books and so on.
Yeah.
But I don't like so much to get a seller, man of the shop, to asking for helps, trying to convince me to do quick purchase. So I prefer the experience of buying on internet also for this motivation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good point that you brought up. That a lot of times people who go to stores, they think that the people who are the salespeople, we call them in English in America pushy. Maybe they're a pushy salesperson. That means they're trying to push you or get you to buy something. So they might ask you a lot of questions and try to help you, but maybe it's kind of annoying to you, and you just want to be left alone. So I know
sometimes they do.
Yeah, so I know that sometimes people prefer to either just go shopping and not be asked any questions, and so maybe that's also why a lot of people enjoy online shopping, is because nobody's there asking you questions or talking to you or making you feel bad if you don't buy something from them, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, great. Godeman, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
What's the shopping like in Denmark? Is it not? Do you like to go shopping to stores and walk around and look at things, or not too much?
Sometimes I like to buy online, and sometimes I like to go on the store. But yeah, the store are best for me because they always cheaper. So than online, than on store. So. And here in Denmark, we have a record of people buying online, so I think we are number one in the way I see people like to buy things online.
Your microphone's kind of cutting out a little bit, going in and out.
Okay, I'll try to fix it.
That's better, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I was saying that here in Denmark, I think we are number one in People buy things on internet.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of people here use internet to buy things.
Yeah. So it sounds like pretty much everywhere now it's the preferred way of shopping for a lot of things. Jorge. Jorge, where are you? What country are you in, Jorge?
Hi.
Jorge.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, the question is what thing I prefer combining online and in other stores. Well, it depends on the necessity of the thing. Well, I'm from Peru, and when I buy online things, I buy like Amazon.
Yeah.
And there are some things that I don't find here, and I need to obligatory buy online and give them.
Yeah.
In this case, I need to online buy online. But in other case, than I don't know, clothes. I prefer buy. I'm sorry, in the local stores.
Yeah. Okay, so it sounds like most people are agreeing that clothes is something you prefer to buy online. Pilar, have you ever bought clothes online, or do you like to buy clothes in a store?
I prefer buy clothes online. I think, because I don't like the crowd and the noise. If I go into a shop and there is a lot of people inside, I really can't see the clothes or the product. So I prefer, watch the product or looking for online.
Yeah.
After that, go to the shop and find the clothes But I think sometimes, for example, the food, it's supposed you need to see it or touch it. But if you have confidence with the owner, you can ask him wherever you want, and you can. I think he's going to send you the best product possible. I think.
Yes.
It depends.
Yeah. As you're speaking too, I'm reminded of nowadays here in the United States, I'm wondering if it's the same where you guys are in your countries. Sometimes some stores now have an online website also, and you can order things online but pick it up at the store if you want to go pick it up. Is that the same there, like in Spain? Can you do that?
Yes, you can. I think it's the best option, because if you buy online, you need to wait 2 days or 3 days.
Right. Yeah, to get it mailed to you. Yeah. Rafael, are you there? You left. I see just the blankets. Okay, Ria, are you there?
Yes.
So you were mentioning something that in India you guys can you order things, but if you don't have a credit card, you can do cash on delivery. Is that is that the most popular way of shopping online, or do a lot of people also use credit cards?
No, there are many people who use credit cards, because all the websites do not offer this service, cash on delivery. But if the website offers cash on delivery, I think people prefer using that service.
Yeah. And what is the last thing you purchased online?
I just purchased a headset because my mic is not working properly. And a hair conditioner.
Oh, really? Hair conditioner?
Yeah,
okay.
They are not delivered yet. I think tomorrow they will be delivered.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. So is it true also that some places, some stores in your city or your town, do they have websites that you can order online but then go pick up at the store?
Yes. Now they are creating websites to attract people, and you can order products on their website, but you have to pick that products in their stores.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Ziad, how about you? Do you do a lot of online shopping?
Actually, I didn't try the online shopping before, but I have some friends who did.
Yeah. So do you still prefer just to go shopping in the town? Go to stores?
Yeah, because mainly what I buy is the clothes and shoes and stuff like that. So I prefer to go shopping in the stores to try them.
Yeah.
Because of the size. I'm not sure. Online, you're not sure about the size.
Okay, so one of the things that comes up for me when I think about this, and I want to ask you guys to tell me what your opinion is a lot of people are afraid that if we do so much of our shopping online, then there won't be any more stores because a business owner can't afford to have a store full of stuff that nobody wants to come in and buy. It's very expensive to have a lot of selection of inventory. Inventory is the stuff that they have there for you to buy. So I'm just wondering, are people in other countries talking about the idea that if everybody keeps buying things online, we won't have any stores to go to? And is that a concern, or is that going to be okay? For example, in the United States, there used to be two very big bookstores. Barnes and Noble was one, and then Borders was another one. And Borders recently closed most of their stores, I think, and so now there's just Barnes and Noble and maybe a few smaller bookstores. But a lot of people really like the experience of going to a bookstore and checking out the books and maybe getting a cup of tea or coffee and meeting a friend or something and hanging out in the bookstore. And so I'm just wondering, does anybody have concerns that if we buy everything online, there will be no more stores to go shopping in? Angela, what do you think?
No, I don't think so. Here in my country, we have lots and lots of malls. They have become the place where the families gather, where the children play, and where I mean, we spent at the weekends many hours in these shopping malls. The fact that we don't have many other places to go outside rather than the shopping malls, so it's the opposite. Each year we have 2 or 3 or more malls which are opening. Yeah. They have become a part of our family, actually, these malls. We could never let them go, and we could never forget them. We have to go to them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a problem, even though we can buy online, but we still have to go to them.
So the business owners feel confident that they have enough customers that will keep coming back, that they will be able to be profitable enough to stay open, and
exactly.
And it gives, okay, good. Yeah, that's true for a lot of places. Stores can be a place to have something to do during the day and go do something and see other people. Yeah. Arturo, what about you? What do you think? If everybody starts buying stuff online, is it going to hurt the stores, and maybe it'll change the towns that you won't be able to go out and buy? Maybe you need a pair of underwear or something, you can't even find them.
Well, it could definitely be bad for the people who own stores. I think we should strike a balance so that people can still buy online and yet buy something in the store.
Yes.
And as for me, I think that could be kind of bad because I am used to buying in a store. So if there is no store, I will be forced to buy online, which can be a good thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's why a lot of stores are realizing they need also to have a website, and then they have both. So they have a website and then they have a store, and you can go to either one. Yeah. What do you think, Gennaro? Are people in Italy worried about the stores disappearing?
No, in Italy there is no this kind of worrying for 2 motivations, I think. The first one is that in Italy the use of electronic commerce is less than in the most advanced countries. And in some way, our lobbies try to counteract this risk. For example, in Italy last year were made a law for which Amazon cannot discount the books more than 15%.
Oh, okay.
In order to avoid the risk. So there is a reaction, a protection, you know, of the store that are in some way a lobby against this kind of commerce. So we have not this preoccupation.
Okay.
Right. Lisa, I would like to ask you, what does the acronym VOA that is in the text mean?
Okay, I took this article from the Voice of America website, and it's a Voice of America is like a radio show around the world, but they also have a website that has different articles written in English that is a little bit is for English learners. So, yeah.
I knew it. It's very good.
Yeah, you can. They have lots of different resources there for articles and listening and reading and everything. Yeah. Pilar, what do you think about in Spain? Are people worried about the stores closing because too many people are buying everything online?
Yeah, you can hear something about that, but it's the same problem like with the big brands, shopping brands.
Yeah, big stores.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, I think you always need to go quick and buy something and go to your house. I think you can discuss about that, or arguing about that, but I think it will never happen. So
there's
both the traditional store and the online.
Yeah. Okay, great. What do you think, Rafael? Are you there? Hi, Rafael. I can't hear you. Hold on. Let me mute you and then unmute you. See, did that work? All right. Is your mic on, Rafael? Because I can't hear you. Maybe turn up the sound. Turn up the volume. Okay, Ria.
Yes.
What do you think in India? Is it ever going to be that the stores will go away because too many people are buying online, or will it always have a balance between online shopping and traditional stores?
I don't think this will happen in India because, you know, India is not a very rich country. So everybody cannot afford having a computer or an internet connection. And especially people in villages are not very much familiar with computer and internet. So they prefer shopping in local stores. And other reason is that if you shop online, then you have to wait for at least 1 or 2 days to have the product delivered.
Yeah.
But if you need to buy the product immediately, then I think you'd prefer shopping in local stores.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's interesting too if you think about it from a tourist perspective. For example, if I travel to India as a tourist, part of my experience that I'm going to enjoy is probably shopping in stores and buying things that are from India and talking to people and seeing how people live. If I went to a country and they had no stores because everybody just bought everything online, I wouldn't really it wouldn't be very rich. Do you know what I mean? It would be
right.
Yeah.
You love to communicate with the people over there, and you would like to know about their culture and all.
Sure. Yeah, that would be more fun for me. So I know that in the town that I live in, it's kind of a touristy town, so a lot of people come there in the summer as tourists, and they like to shop in the little shops that we have and the restaurants and stuff. So if that wasn't there, then they might not even come to our town because what else would they do?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Yeah. And Gennaro, I think that people travel to Italy sometimes just to go shopping in the stores, in the clothing stores, and the chocolate, and get chocolate. Is that true? Is that a good?
Yes, definitely. People like a lot to go to shopping center and turn around and touch the goods and so on.
Yeah. So I just thought of that as because like Pilar in Spain, if you travel to another country, do you like to go shopping in the stores, or would you still prefer just to go do something else?
Yes, of course, because when you travel, you walk, it's natural to enter to a store and buy something.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, I hope that online shopping doesn't replace stores, so we can have places to go. What about you, Pilar? When you travel, do you like to go shopping? Uh-oh. Got you. Is the sound off? I think the sound went off or something.
Yeah, sorry. It's because my family is watching a movie.
Oh, okay. All right.
Close room, the next room, and now they stop, but I have to move the mic. Yeah, sorry, I didn't listen the question.
Well, I was just saying we have to go anyways. It's already 10, but I was just saying that it sounds like for visiting other countries, it's a fun thing to go shopping in stores. Like if I went to Italy or Spain or India or somewhere, I would like to go shopping and seeing what people, what kinds of things they like in those countries. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think because you have a lot of kind of or types of stores. For example, you can a souvenir shop, or I think it will always be there.
Right. All right, good. Well, okay, thank you guys for participating in today's class. I hope you had a good chance to practice your English, do some reading, do some speaking and listening. I want to tell everybody Happy New Year, and thanks for coming to class. And there are other Verbaling classes if you want to stick around. I think Audrey and Nate are having some more. But we're done with this one. Thank you for spending the hour with me.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye, everybody. All right. You're welcome. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Happy New Year.